Hi everyone, today we are going to read a story called The Jungle World. Let's get started. Credits: Writer Puran Ajay Nagarajan. Publisher YouTube and Issue. Chapter 1. James. One day there was a kid named James whose parents were super rich. He would do crazy stuff like jumping from the highest building with a parachute or even sliding down a steep mountain. After some time he got bored doing crazy stuff. He wanted to do something crazier. He wanted to go to space. His parents had no choice but to let him go to space. Then they made arrangements and got a spaceship ready. But he needed some time to fill its fuel. The spaceship name was Titan 687. After 2 hours, the fuel was loaded and Titan 687 was ready to be launched. He was about to leave Earth safely when all of a sudden the spaceship malfunctioned and used its fuel to lift off. The liftoff was dangerous. When Titan 687 exited the Earth's atmosphere, an, an accident occurred. Chapter 2. The Crash. Titan 687 crashed with some junk. James was forced to go out. While in space, James is pulled by a gravitational pull from the mysterious object. It seems to be a whole new world. Do you know what world? The jungle world. Chapter 3. The Jungle World. When James arrived at the place, he saw trees, flowers, plants, water, and fruits. It was like Earth, but more beautiful. James's mission was to build a shelter and water system, find food, and have air to breathe. This place was never discovered, and James is the first human to discover it and have the first step on it. James called it the Jungle World. He couldn't take off his helmet because he didn't know if the air is breathable. But he couldn't stop doing crazy things that he took his helmet off and thank God the air was oxygen. He was so happy to find a place similar to Earth. After 20 years, James is an adult and he is used to the materials and resources of the place. One day, he thought of going back to see his parents. Then he built a wooden rocket with water as fuel and was trying to fly, but crashed again. Then he built a stone rocket. He tried to fly, but crashed once again. Then he was mining for a whole year and made an iron rocket with wood as its fuel. This time it flew. He was going to Earth when an alien tries destroying him, but thankfully he escaped and landed safely. Then he hugged his parents and lived happily ever after. The end.